the battle is on. I'm say the Ministry of Housing, the response abre Kennedy Agyapong. Now, for those who don't know what's going on, my member mu ensem mu entry mu na yembra na yemehwede eko. Now, na watchi we mu ana na watchi etwem no sisi yewra new week emu. Nti na watchi etwem no na Kennedy Agyapong say all company amaninia Ralph Agyapong against Asenso Boakye a wo bantama no. Okeka nsem make allegations akese. Now one of the allegations and say Asenso Boakye edi ni tumi ewia judge bia we free ne dan Asenso Boakye and the former chief justice Obomudin. Now and the Ministry of Housing ministry Asenso Boakye wo minister ewo ho no. Ministry of Housing edi enkrata aba wo mo responded to sa allegation because allegedly through the Ministry of Housing and Asenso Boakye odiwi asa dan. Into here was a press statement response. Allegation by Honorable Kennedy Agyapong on the supposed sale of government property. Also, the attention of the Ministry of Works and Housing has been drawn to a video of Honorable Kennedy Agyapong in which he alleges that there was a collusion between a former Chief Justice and the sector minister to sell the official residence of the late Justice Samuel Mafosao. The ministry strongly refutes the allegation and states that there has been no such sale of the property. To say Kennedy Agyapong asemo a woka say Asenso Boakye any Chief Justice akwa kuboma wo mo aton former Justice edan no osi bibi sensi ye enye no kware ntro na Ken Ocha. Fair enough. Also, the facts are that the current development taking place at the official residence of the late Justice Mafosao forms part of the government redevelopment program. Nto tremu say no kware ukosa Justice Mafosao ni fie ho na obehu ne say ase yebubu some parts bi ene yesi some parts bi foforo. Nti em say Kennedy Agyapong hu say yebubu some parts bi a yesi some parts bi foforo no ka say da bi we die omo akwa akogye dan no. Nti o tre say enye sa nete na baby a yebubu a yesi foforo no aban ankasa na oye redevelopment. Fair enough. O see the GRP the government redevelopment program, which dates as far back as 1992, has since its inception been widely implemented by successive governments within the Greater Accra region, specifically in Kanda, Cantonment, West Ridge, and Roman Ridge. As on 14th May 2018, Cabinet approved a revised scheme regarding the government redevelopment program to include other neighborhoods such as Osu Ringway, Airport Residential Area, and Labone. The government redevelopment program was necessitated by the need to find residential accommodation in Accra for the ever-growing number of public and civil servants. The program is underpinned by the philosophy to optimize government's prime lands located within old run-down neighborhoods of Accra and other major cities in the country. I say the objectives of the program are to, among others, achieve higher and optimum densities in prime areas and ensure efficient utilization of existing infrastructure. 2. Contribute to the positive impact of the growth of our major cities by mitigating the rapid horizontal sprawl. 3. Achieve a significant increase in the total stock of both government and private residential properties countrywide. And 4. Improve the urban context and neighborhood characteristics of the old residential properties in our major cities. Inti em say o tremu say judge ni fie na ye bubu no enye adebone because from 1992 ade a aban eye sa ade no na sa ensase a prime areas to say cantonments saa sikafoɔ nsase no ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ ade a aban bi aba so a wɔyɛ saa ade no ɔyɛ saa ade no so that ekyirema nso ba a wɔn nso benya saa nsase ni bi na same way a wɔn mu kan deɛ in terms of government redevelopment projects no that's what it is into omo nsase wɔ laboni ne ring road ne airport ne cantonment na say de ya etaisi no eya na wo say ye ba be bubu nan ni bi na ebia na first no minim say o one plotter afi na ya chim I don't know because from the explanation no how is it that you are telling us say till if you are telling us that the objective is to achieve higher and optimum densities in prime areas higher and optimum densities in prime areas. Not just say, sisi ano mo pese nkrofo bebre na no eba saa areas no. Na sebi me ti baby. Na ebia me wo plots, ebia 10 plots, na ye me nkwa na me wo ho. Na ma occupy the whole place. Na 10 plots in ye media. Ni esi ye pese nkrofo bebre no eba beti baby a me wo na. What does it mean? It simply means say saa 10 plots no media na so beti ni a chicha man nkrofo. And you see, this is how politicians jeje insase was our prime areas no. In the name of government redevelopment program. Under the name of government redevelopment program, or say, na unkwa then na unkwa usa said bebre unkwa nipa ba kwa asasi we ye person grofu bebre ba betina ha inti asase no ye gibi. Because I mean, what do you mean by you want to achieve higher densities? What do you mean by that? Say you want to achieve higher densities. Oyeanoka say the program has since positively contributed to the growth of these prime neighborhoods, which currently serve as accommodation for a greater number of public sector workers than before. To Ochemo and watch and say, sa government redevelopment program ya womo aye amende sa areas bebrebe nkrofo bebre na ba betina ho. Indeed they are confirming say judge no em say yagye ne dan no eni ebubu. Judge na we wona they are confirming say indeed yagye ne dan ni ebubu. But explanation our mama and say ye pese other people nso eba betina tena ho. Me say ubekom no na ye politicians ya wo bubu dan na wo a eni eton emo. Also, in tandem with the government's redevelopment program, the ministry continues to discharge its mandate to provide housing to public sector workers. Also, currently, the ministry is redeveloping 4 of such structures, which sit on about 3 acres of land in Roman Ridge, which formerly served as official residences for late Supreme Court Justice, an appeals court judge, a minister of state, and a retired chief director. Upon completion of the particular redevelopment, the 3-acre land will now have 20 housing units for ministers and other senior government officials, and 4 units for Supreme Court justices. A memorandum of understanding for this arrangement with the Judicial Service has since been signed by the Chief Director of the Ministry of Works and Housing and the Judicial Secretary. Into Utremwa, Osenya Mekano, sa or say as I say 3 acres. Omo na nkomote so no eye judges be ye miensa enan bi. But yakwa akwaje asase no eni ye bubu ni ye si ne foforo nti ye si ne foforo wi a sisi ankrofo 20 ene beba betena sa asase ne so. Ministers ewom, judges na ngasa bi wom. Nti basically no that is what they are saying. Nti eno nti omo akwa Charlie, oh my way. Also, for the avoidance of doubt, the said land has not been sold, as it is mischievously being alleged and remains the property of the state. The government redevelopment program is rather a cost-effective undertaking, which ultimately gives optimal benefits and ensures efficient use of government lands. And issued by public relations. Basically, no, from what I'm getting from this, no, not to say indeed, Justice Sano Nifie no yakwa koje eni ye bubu, but ye je bubu in the name say ye pese asase no ye yusu edisi more houses emma other people. Basically, this is the explanation. Ministry of Housing edeba. It's here for we die nkrofo mienu wɔn nyinaa belonging to a particular political party ɛna wɔn nyɛ wɔn ntɔkwa me ne hwan kɔka sɛ asomesi ka nokorɛ me ne hwan kɔka sɛ wɔbɛnten ɛretwa ntorɔ monkyerɛ mo adwene comment box ni mu meda ase